Good day, everyone. We are the researcher. I am Erica Agricola.
I am John Oliver B. Barde.
I am Charlene R. Barnuevo.
I am Gellard C. Belonia.
I am Jomar A. Constantino.
I am Sarah Jane B. de Los Angeles.
I am Syra A. Rodrigo.
In introduction, we have the statement of the problem. The first one is what are the profile of the students in terms of age, sex, and major. Number 2, what is the level of satisfaction in attending lectures on online learning in terms of interaction and student engagement. For number 3, what are the obstacles that often found during online lectures in terms of internet connections, course organization, and also the gadget. For number 4, is there significant differences in the satisfaction of students in terms of when they are grouped according to sex? And number 5, based on the findings, what are the plan of action may be proposed to enhance the development of online learning?
School significance of the study. School administration. The findings of the study would provide them with the vital information about how to improve the system of synchronous teaching modality. Teachers. This study would be a great help for them to improve the synchronous teaching modality. Students. This study would help the students by encouraging them to actively participate in asynchronous classes. Future researchers. The findings of this study would serve as a basis for the future researchers relevant to this research and will be able to formulate new significant problems regarding this and may provide additional information to them.
Literature review. First is satisfaction with online learning. Next is interaction, academic self-efficacy, student engagement, internet connection, course structure, and gadget. So now let's proceed with the methodology. First is method of research use. This study will use the descriptive method of research in order to achieve its main objective, since we will use a survey. Questionnaire to determine the level of satisfaction of the respondents in the synchronous modality of learning. According to NASAG 2015, the goal of descriptive research is drawing and classifying the phenomenon. In conducting this research, qualitative research methods will be applied. It is an approach that is used in exploring and understanding the meaning of what individuals or groups attribute to a social or human problem. Qualitative research is research design that concerns the development and the understanding. Qualitative research is research design that concerns the development and understanding of social phenomena. It can be used to investigate the participants' opinion about social phenomena. It means that qualitative research is an approach that focuses on understanding the social phenomena among individuals or groups.
Source of data. The respondents of the study were 202 third year of Bachelor of Technical Vocational Teacher Education of the Marikina Polytechnic College. The researcher will use a simple random sampling technique. Random select a subset of participants from a population of each of them an equal chance of being selected. For data gathering instrument, the researcher will use a questionnaire checklist to gather the needed data for this study. This will be validated and checked by the experts The checklist will be used to elicit the evaluation of 202 respondents of third-year Bachelor of Technical Vocational Teacher Education. There will be composed of 3 parts. The first part is intended to identify the profile of the student in terms of age, sex, and major. The second part will measure the level of satisfaction in attending lectures in online learning in terms of interaction and student engagement. The last part will focus on the obstacle often found during online lectures in terms of internet connection, course organized, and gadget.
Data gathering procedure. The researchers will use descriptive statistics and will gather the information from the different previous research studies and articles that will support the study. The researcher will construct a questionnaire and will serve as the main data instrument of the study. The researchers will seek the help and ask the permission of the expert to validate the constructed questionnaire. The researchers will send a formal letter to the expert containing their approval on validating the questionnaire. The researchers will disseminate the questionnaire through social media platform Facebook Messenger. The researchers will give enough time for the respondents to accomplish the questionnaires checklist. After retrieving the questionnaires, the researcher will tabulate, analyze, and interpret the result.
Statistical treatment of data. Statistical treatment of data. The statistical tool used in this study were the following median. This will be used to determine the differences between satisfaction of the student in terms of when they are grouped according to sex, male or female. Table 2 represents the scale, range, and verbal interpretation used by the third-year BTVTED student to determine the difference between satisfaction of student in terms of when they are grouped according to sex, male or female.